Yeah, top of the morning. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, and without the Most High, y'all wouldn't be able to watch them, man. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. Happy Friday, man. I hope everybody is blessed. I hope everybody been, staying on top of their game and doing what they gotta do. Y'all ain't seen me in a while because I've been handling business, like taking care of business or whatever. Like, just doing what I gotta do. Investing into real estate. Just doing what I need to do for me and my kids. So don't take nothing personal. I love all of you guys. And everything is where it need to be at. All the pieces to the puzzle is in its place. I miss you guys, fellas. I know it's been a while, but we back. Let's get right into it, man. I just want to tap into all you guys, man, and just let you guys know that you guys are amazing, man. You guys, like I told y'all in numerous videos, and another thing, I got enough videos up for me not to post for a year. I got over 700 videos up to not post for a whole year. So a lot of you guys, if I'm not posting, you can look at my old videos and I can keep you on point and keep you on your toes. Another thing I left out too, I was in a movie. I had got a movie deal, so look out for, I got a movie coming out or whatever, with real cameramen, I got paid for the movie, I get royalties, so everything is great, man. God been great, man. God just been opening up so many doors for me, man. So if y'all see me going to intermission, don't take it personal. It could be family issues. It could be, y'all know I got kids. And most of the time it's something positive that me, being a better version of myself. And a lot of times YouTube and social media, it hinders you and it suspends you from being who you need to be. So anytime you see me, I take a break. It's me just being a better me. Like I'm coming out of shell, you understand, to be a better scrap. Also, I got a Patreon. Y'all could add the Patreon, the Scrap Stay Woke. I'm new to the Patreon, so you can subscribe and support that or whatever. I'm this year for 2023, I'm pushing more on the Patreon vibe, so y'all need to tap into my Patreon. But let's get right into it, man. I miss you guys, man. It's been a while, man. I miss you guys, man. Peace and blessings, man. God is great. I just want to let you guys know, you're the prize, man. Always remember that. No matter who say it, no matter where they say that, and no matter when they say it, you the prize, fellas. No matter what, you're the prize. You got to understand this, right? And I always keep tapping in because a lot of you guys, y'all don't get the gist of, you understand, just focusing on you. And when you focus on yourself, females just going to gravitate to you. Women was on this earth to be led by you and to serve you. That's their job, to be led by you and serve you. So for example, if you go to TD Bank, when you go to TD Bank, you're not gonna go to TD Bank and order fish and mashed potatoes, because the representatives in TD Bank, their job is to deposit money, withdraw money, count money. That's their job title. A female job title is to serve you. That's what the Most High created her for, Adam and Eve. You understand? He created her as an assistant. When you have an assistant, that means she must follow you and she have to listen to you, right? I told you guys back in the 1960s, the women liberation. If y'all not familiar, look it up. 1960s, it was the women liberation, and it was allowed. The bill was passed, and it was a bill that allowed women to work and vote, because women didn't have the rights to do these things. So the reason why I'm saying that, I say that to say this, because now, by society giving them that power to vote and work, it created a monster with women towards men. With I don't need no man, I could do it by myself. Miss Independent. These are the things that society created for women to become. So no matter how much a female feel like they don't need you, or they're better than you, or they make more money than you, whatever, her job is to serve you. You have to remember that, fellas. Her job is to serve you. Serve you. When you go to a restaurant and you're sitting down, the waiter job is to get whatever you need. If you need water, if you need forks, spoons, whatever you need that they have in that restaurant, that's the waiter job to do. You understand that? Let's get that clear. Same thing with a female. Her job is to serve you. Whatever you say, that's what needs to be done. You understand? And especially if you're a righteous man and doing what you got to do, and you standing on your own too. Y'all fellas got to get it. I got a whole lot of videos tapping into this, and a lot of you men should have it by now, especially the ones that been following me for a long period of time. You guys are very smart. You guys are resourceful. But when you start indulging into things, smoking, drinking, too much social media, too much anything ain't good for y'all fellas. You have to take a break. Even me, look, I took a break. You fellas get it? You understand? Don't let, especially females, subtract from what you built. That's for another day. But remember that, because a lot of females, they know they can't have you and they want you, and they will try to do things to trick you, get you locked up, get you jumped, get you hurt. If you're a citizen and you working and you paying taxes, yes, it's okay to protect yourself. Yes, it's okay to call the cops. If you outside selling drugs, killing people, doing that, that's totally different. But if you working and you paying taxes, because your taxes is what pay NYPD if you living in New York, or wherever you living at, Georgia, wherever, Texas, wherever you live at, and you working for that state, and you got a good job, not hand in hand, we talking about working where you paying taxes for that state, those taxes going to law enforcement. So you're no longer a gangster when you're working. You're a citizen. You're a taxpayer. Remember that. So don't let a girl shame you if you call the cops on her. You're not less of a man. You're not a snitch. And you're not a rat. If you're working, let's get it clear. If you're working and you're a citizen and you're paying taxes, yes, you are allowed to dial 911. Because you're a civilian. Remember that. Don't let these women mess up your life, because these women will tell somebody a story and mess up your whole life. They will make up a narrative, and next thing you know, you're dead. So stay away from women like that, fellas, because they will harm you when they can't have you. Remember that. So let me go back and forward. I just want to share that with y'all. Moving forward. So back to, again, you're the prize, fellas. You understand? She's your assistant. And always remember that. God is the Most High runs the world. He make the water, the trees. Most High created this whole earth, right? So if the Most High created this whole earth, and the Most High could stop me and you from living right now, he could take me and you, anybody who's watching this video, the Most High could take your life right now. Right now to this minute, right? Right now at this minute and this moment, the Most High could just take you off the face of the earth, right? So if the Most High telling you that, if the Most High created assistant to assist you and she's not following, then where do we go? Because that's what it says. A female is assistant to a man. A female follow a righteous man. It says that in the word. So if she's not following the Most High, she's going against the Most High. And anybody going against the Most High word, you know what side they're on. They're on the opposite side as the Most High. So fellas, remember, she's an assistant to you. You shouldn't be bowing down to her. You shouldn't be chasing her. You shouldn't be doing none of that, fellas. We all make mistakes and we all fall short. You understand? Men, we have feelings as well. You understand? If you got someone and she's basically doing what she need to do, or she fulfilling what she need to fill in, she checking off most of the boxes, so be it. I get it. There's nothing wrong with fighting for something that you like, especially if you're wrong. If you're wrong and you did something to somebody, especially fellas, if you're wrong and you did something to a female, it's okay to hold accountability for what you do. But chasing them and you ain't do nothing, that's a whole different ballgame. We don't do that. But if you make a mistake and you're wrong, it's okay to call and do what you need to do, and hold accountability for your actions. But if you're doing the right thing and you're doing what you got to do, and she's just being a straight up and down jerk, that's zero tolerance for that, fellas. Her job is to serve you, fellas. That's all. And this is coming from the Most High. This is coming from the higher ups. And if you fellas got a job, if you got a job and you got a manager and administrator, the manager don't tell administrator what to do. Y'all get it? So always remember that. You're the prize, fellas. You great, you amazing, and they always gonna act nonchalant. They're gonna act like you're nothing. This is what they're gonna do. Those are the ones that's not for you, fellas. NO just stands for no option. That's what y'all gotta remember. When a girl tell you no, only thing she's telling you is new opportunity. That means leave her alone, fellas. It's not a rejection. When you get your heartbreak don't mean heartbreak. It's just, she just shifting your heart to be better. Because we know most women, for every one guy that hurt a girl, she hurt 10 guys. Remember that. For every one guy that hurt a girl, she hurt 10 men. So remember that, fellas. When a girl tell you no, she's not rejecting you. She's just telling you, and the Most High is telling you, new opportunity. Remember that. It's never no and a rejection. It's new opportunity, because you greater than her, and you stronger, and you're the prize. And if she's not to what you want or acting how she's supposed to act, oodles and noodles highs. That's just how it is, fellas. All right? So we back on, man. Everything is great. Make sure y'all do what y'all got to do for yourself. You understand? Take care of yourselves. Always pray. We all fall short. I'm not saying you're not going to make mistakes, and I'm not saying don't make mistakes. If you make mistakes, just try to be strong in your mistakes. That's all you can do, fellas. All right? Yeah, good seeing each and every one of you guys, or good tapping in back with each and every one of you guys' energy. And like I said, I love you guys, man. Keep being great. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and add the Patreon. Go on to Patreon, type in Scrap Stay Woke, and I need you guys to subscribe, man. Subscribe. Y'all love me, subscribe. All right? Keep being great, man. All praise to the Most High. A million salutes, man. If nobody told you great, let me be the first one to tell you, you're amazing, you're great, you're terrific. And always put the Most High first. When you put the Most High first, everything fall into place, fellas. All right? A million salutes, man. Peace and blessings. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Share the video. And I'll see you guys in the comments. A million salutes. Peace and blessings.